Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's Headbanger Rips here and it is one of my favourite days. It is Gisi delivery day. Slight thing off the bat is there is a ding here. Slightly concerning, but I'm hoping that doesn't affect what is in there too much. It's normally packaged up pretty well. For those of you who don't know, Gisi is Get It Shipped International. And it is a delivery service where you have basically a holding box in the States for any products you may want to purchase over there, and they will ship it all up, give you a quote and send it out to you. It saves on a lot of import charges and you can get things so much cheaper out there. Managed to get quite a few boxes off of Target. So I've got retail at retail price, which is brilliant. Apologise that you're not getting too much of a view here, but there is a lot. I do apologise. So let's see what we've got in here. So we'll have a look at some of the boxes I'll be opening. I'll stick everything out to the side and then we'll go through it. There's a lot of loose cards as well to go through. I had some varying success with loose cards, so player breaks and team breaks. Tried to keep everything in a price friendly fashion, not always able to be the case. Well, there is really a lot to go through here, but we've got some cool cards, we've got some good value. I think I will probably have forgotten half of the stuff that I've ordered. It's been a while since my last box. I don't even know what that is. I think they're my boxes from Target, but I'm not sure. Another big old piece here. And I think that is everything out of the box. So that is good news. Pretty cheap price to get it shipped out. So I will bring the camera down a little bit. Yeah, probably. Just have a look through the boxes first and I'll bring it down for going through the individual cards. So we have a couple of Score 2021 blaster boxes. Managed to get those off of Target. They were $20 each. Worked out at 30 quid for the pair. So if you were to get those purchased over here, it probably cost you about 40 quid for the one box. Got a Chronicles blaster. I did not buy that off Target. I did pay secondary price for that. Opened up a lot of Chronicles. A little ding on there should be okay. But it's grown on me. It has grown on me in terms of a fun product. We have a Chronicles Draft Picks blaster box, which I also got off of Target. And we got a Prism Draft Picks Mega Box, which was $40, which is about 30 quid. Again, you buy that over in the UK at secondary price and you're looking at about 100. So quite a bit of money saved. We have stands, for those of you who may have noticed, which is probably no one considering I'm fairly new to this, but we have actual stands for cards, so they're not holding up using my kids' building blocks. So I feel somewhat grown up now by doing that. So they are some of the boxed products. I'm going to imagine in some of these, probably in this one here, will be the cello packs that I've bought. So I'll just move this down. Get that right. And we will pull these in. So I've gone for a couple of things from collections. We've got Demetric Felton autograph leaf card, which I got from someone on our NFL Traders Facebook page. Same with my Algae Crumpler, one of my absolute favourite names, and same with my Jalen Rieger Playbook Auto. Hoping his stock's going to go through the roof this year. I expected a lot from him last year. Obviously he was injured, and then everyone's already raving about him considering that fantastic catch he pulled off in practice. So unfortunately the performance on last night's pre-season game against the Pats was embarrassing. We have a lot to work on, certainly with our run defense. It was almost like there wasn't a run defense, but you know, it's only pre-season, you still try things out. That JJ Taylor though for Pats, he did look good, let's be fair. So anyway, I'm going to put the boxes over here. I do apologise, somewhat poorly organised, but I couldn't wait to rip into this. I do get excited when I get a delivery. So, yes, so this looks like all the fat packs that I've ordered. So there will be a Fat Pack Fun coming up. We've got Absolute 2020. We have two 16 Prism draft picks. Apologies there. We have a 19 Contenders, 2021 Contenders draft picks, 2020 Donruss, oddly packaged Chronicles flat pack, and then I've also got 3 packs of Elite 2013 and a couple of fat ones there, so perhaps there's something in those. So more fun to open. Now let's try and work out where we're going to start with all these loose cards. Jeez. There's a lot of Select, there's probably a lot of Chronicles, a lot of draft picks, items. I will probably not go through everything for your sakes, but we'll look at a couple of key items. I say key items like I remember what's in there, but a couple of things that stand out. Wow. This does look entertaining once I've got it all out. I'd never quite realised how much I'd ordered. So that's 2 boxes done. So that's all of these. So I've got all of them. This pack here. This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So, yeah, you're in for the long haul, has to be said. Got about half an hour spare time before I know the little one's back. So we'll just go in with this first one. Maybe it will open everything, I don't really know. Haven't really thought that far ahead. I did, as I say, quite a few player breaks, a few team breaks across varying products. Pretty much, I think they are all 2020 or 2021 items. Nothing from any earlier years. Apologies if there is there will be a stack load of base cards when you're doing a player break for some stuff. There'll be a lot of base. So okay, so we've got the Contenders ones there. What have we got? I'll flip those around. So Quinn and Williams, I believe I got Jets on part of a prism break. Don't think I would have bought that individually. Teddy Bridgewater, Contenders Optic. So we've got quite a few autographs. Austin Watkins, we've got an Antonio Gibson campus ticket, and Ardarius Washington. I started collecting TCU. I may have alluded to this in another video, or just outright stated it really. I quite like the idea of a horned frog being the animal they've chosen. Just because it's not exactly going to strike fear into the hearts of anyone, is it? But kind of ties in with the name game that I've got going on. So yeah, I'm going to collect TCU autographs. There's a couple of those in there. We have a Jeff Okuda orange club level die cut. Danny Dimes silver field level. We've got a Tim Patrick die cut field level tricolour. I do like that. Another Ardarius Washington TCU. I'm going to keep my autographs in one pile. Nice cards, inserts and die cuts, etc. in another one, and then try and leave all the base to one side, because there'll be a lot of it like that. Stephon Diggs. We've got Anthony Jennings and Sonny Michel. Prism, Jerry Jeudy, Thielen. I think we're not going to go through all of these. Just kind of show them on here, quite like that. DeAndre Swift rookie, it's alright. I think Brandon Ayuk's going to have a good year. I think there's a couple from last year's wide receiver class that are due in for another one there. Henry Ruggs and Jerry Jeudy as well. I think they're due to have really good seasons. I picked up the Jets on Contenders Optic team break. So we got a round numbers LaMichael Perrine and James Morgan blue out of 99, 4 of 99. And we got Jabari Zuniga auto, which is one of the ones I wanted because it's a great name. Got a James Morgan on card auto. Obviously not sure that's going to hold any value when you've got Zach Wilson drafted, but nonetheless it's a nice card. And then LaMichael Perrine on card auto. Really was looking for that Denzel Mims, but obviously that didn't happen. Pack 2. Speaking of Denzel Mims, there he is on the back. Take a handful of these. What we got? Okay, so we did some elite breaks. Got Derek Carr as a player break for a few dollars. There's about $6 maybe. So we got a primary colours patch card of his, not numbered, but I guess that's okay. Player worn. That's more than I was expecting. I only managed to get 2 of these Moxie cards, but I really like them. I think they're a fantastic design. Obviously another Derek Carr, another one was Brandon Cooks. They're really nice. Probably going to try and collect that set. Lamar Jackson silver. Todd Gurley Prism red wave. Don't think the red ones were numbered, were they? No. Oh, just chuck that one down, why don't I? Show utter disdain for it. Ryan Tannehill cost me a couple of dollars and actually got quite a nice little rainbow selection of his. Well, I've actually got Tyler Vaughn's in there, so the other ones are going to be dotted around, but we've got 2 blues which are numbered to 75. We've then got Tyler Vaughn's in red, which, oh, it is numbered, the red one, 99. and then the pink, which is numbered 49, so I've got 2 of those, 31 and 34. And keep the Ryan Tannehill ones just to the side. I know I've got at least a gold somewhere. So I've got, yes, Jalen Hurts playoff acetate card. Quite like that. Eagles fan. 400 points. Go me. That was actually quite lucky. I don't know why, but I picked Curtis Weaver in an Obsidian break. I think it was about 99 cents and free postage, so I thought, what the hell, why not? And then all the players were randomly drafted, randomised rather, not drafted, at the end of the break. Curtis Weaver came second, and for that, got the 400 points. So 99 cents turned to be quite nice, actually. We have a Jalen Hurts rookie Gridiron Kings from Chronicles. I love canvas cards, so I'll be collecting those. We have a Brian Edwards. He had a solid season last year. I think I expect a lot more from him again. Nothing too stand out last year, but enough to show that he's got a lot of talent. Something like that. With Kirk Cousins National Treasures. Sadly, that did not pay off. That was all I got. And some more Derek Carr Elite out of 3.99 and out of 24, the die cut aspirations. Probably keep those in there as well. We're not going to have space for all of this. I did quite a lot of luminance. I won't open those up. I think they're mostly base, but got Miles Sanders for the Eagles there. Teddy Bridgewater, another elite one, 49. I probably should separate these into rookies as well, shouldn't I? But maybe it's a bit late for you now. Michael Thomas, Craftsman, along with a Nick Chubb Craftsman out of 99. Yes, 99, 94 out of 99. I think he's going to have a banging season. Denzel Mims as well. So let's just separate that into rookies. I do think he'll have a cracking season. I think he led the league in rushing yards last season, which is quite impressive. And I still think he kind of flies under the radar. Maybe people aren't quite giving him the respect he deserves. I think when you've got CMC and the likes of Alvin Kamara, Dalvin Cook, Derrick Henry, of course, it's quite easy for someone like Nick Chubb not to get the respect he deserves. But truth is, he was brilliant last year. Right, so we'll do patch cards, silvers and various inserts on there. Okay. I'll keep me Ryan Tannehill's, as I say, keep those to the side. I've got some more Prism draft picks here. After this and okay, maybe there's 2 more after this, a lot more than I thought. They are smaller packs, so I should be able to see a little bit more about what I've got delivered. I get carried away. What can I say? So, a couple of Joe Mixons there, not numbered. Again, Red Wave, I believe it isn't numbered. There's a lot here backwards, so let's flip those. Colombo Mosaic, that was an absolute bust of a break, that was. Diddly on that. John Elway. Ah, okay, gold standard. The only Seahawk I got, so I did overpay for it, but nonetheless it is a very nice card. I do wish they were on card auto. There's just something about the sticker that slightly takes away from it, but nonetheless, it's still a very nice card. Duvernay Optic rookie, Trevon Moreg, base, Josh Allen, Jacobs, Waller of 299, another Tyler Vaughns, as if I didn't have enough of those. Kawan Baker, auto. Jimmy G, Keenan Allen, Miles Sanders again, Kirk Cousins. I keep wanting to check if they're numbered. I know they're not. Full throttle out of 99, Saquon Barkley from Elite. Elway, another Teddy B out of 99 this time. I wish I knew what the names of these were. I'm actually quite bad for knowing what the name of the parallels are. Michael Thomas out of 399. Michael Thomas. Why did I put that down there? It's because I've been putting them on the rookies, haven't I? More on. There you go. Michael Thomas, die cut out of 24. Status. Another Saquon Barkley, star status out of 349. And a brilliant name collection, one for me, Curly Culp. That was about $6 in the break, maybe not even that. And out comes his auto, so very, very happy with that. And then a Pete Werner rookie auto for the Saints. Can't say I know a whole lot about him, but I'll keep an eye on him. Very nice. We have, I do realise I've just left Skyrim on in the background, so if you hear that strange music, that's what it is. Played Skyrim, and then I went to Oblivion, fell in love with Oblivion, gone back to Skyrim, and yeah, I think I'm still more a fan of Oblivion than I am Skyrim, but there we are. Oh look, Tyler Vaughn's another one. These are all backwards to there, so we've got Racy McMath, another brilliant name. Enjoying that collection. We have a Scripts Mosaic Draft Picks Tyler Vaughn's. I think I got 2 of those. Kenny Gainwell, Touchdown Kings Leaf Metal Draft. I really wanted to buy a box of those, but just couldn't justify the $150 when it's not an NFL product. Personally, more a fan of NFL product, but I thought the cards looked really good. I found one of these on eBay, so it's a really good looking card. Nice auto, and he's an Eagles player, so I like that. Larry Roundtree the third, Javian Hawkins. I'm going to guess they're just base, so we'll leave those to the side. Some base. Sage Surratt auto from Luminance, blue pen. Another TCU autograph, this time at Contenders 2016, Aaron Green. Don't know a single thing about him. Just one for the TCU collection. I did get a bit of an Amari Cooper. Oh, bear with me, that is... Apologies there, guys. I pressed the stop button instead of the pause button. That was just another delivery I was expecting, not cards based. Where was I? So, I was going through my cards. I've got a lot of boxes to open. Got a stack of autographs, numbered and nice. So these are the numbered and nice inserts. That is a pile of rookie cards, a load of base. Got some patch cards here, including some of the Moxie ones. So yeah, glad you've come back. And I was talking about Amari Cooper. I got somewhat of a mini rainbow of his. So out of 25 there for the pink Mosaic Draft Picks, and out of 99 for the red. I got another Javian Hawkins auto. We've got Ben Roethlisberger at 99 here. There's the Ryan Tannehill gold to go with the others, and another Tyler Vaughn's, and then some more base cards. So we won't go through any more base. AJ Terrell green, not numbered. Lachey C. Strunk. My word, what a fantastic name. Someone I was hunting for ages. It's a Topps Chrome. It looks great. It's a magnificent name. Pretty good photo. Numbered out of 99 there. Just all round brilliant. And he was $2 including postage, something like that. So I was quite happy with that. And then Jalen Hurts. I think it's probably, well, yeah, just a mixture of various bits. Legacy update silver. A luminance update. Chronicles. I've got a Jamon Osborne auto. Numbered out of 149. We have Jared Goff. Is that the Pulsar out of 25? Yeah. Nice looking card, actually, to be fair. Barry Sanders Flash from Luminance, not numbered. Jared Goff base, some more base, some more base. There's a lot of that. I'm going to guess that they're all base. We have some selects I do want to go through. I'm going to take a shot at a few of these, like that being base. That probably base. They're going to be base. They're going to be base. What do we reckon? Base for all this as well? So I think I'm still waiting on Ryan Tannehill, because I should have, I believe, a red and a pink. Somehow I've nearly got an entire rainbow. Selects we want to go through. I want to go through those and those. I'm going to say all of those are base from Elite. I think there might be some pink variations in there, but nothing too outstanding. I hope that's not all Keenan Allen base. That's an absurd amount if that is the case. A couple of Chronicles. I think I've got Broncos and maybe a couple of other teams. Mainly because I really like these, as I say, the canvas cards. I've got Jerry Jeudy, another Jerry Jeudy, Drew Lock pink, and then an Omega KJ Hamler. I'm going to say I won't all open up any more of those on camera. They are... So I reckon the only things really that we want to have left to open up are going to be my select. I don't think there's anything in terms of optic. And whatever this one is here. So we'll go through a couple more bits and pieces for you. Well, for me really. We'll leave that one. Leave the top loader one. So some optic. Optic rated rookie I see on the top there. So again, this might have been a Chronicles Jalen Reagor. I was a big fan of his going into last year's draft anyway. I'm not going to lie, I did want Henry Ruggs as first choice, but I still thought Reagor was a good looking prospect. That's another one, another Reagor, a Jalen Hurts, another Jalen Reagor, another Jalen Reagor, a Brian Dawkins. Oh, that's... I'm trying to think if I... No, there was one guy I was talking to on the live break who'd drawn about 1,000 Brian Dawkins cards, and did ask if he could send some over because it was part of a player break. Whether he was able to, I'm not sure. Maybe they'll be dotted around somewhere. Big Brian Dawkins fan. So got a couple more here. Got some Jets. Oh, it's got Titans as well, which I didn't realise. And Cleveland Browns. I really wanted these. So I wanted the canvas ones. Henry Ruggs somewhere. Yeah, there he is. So a nice decent collection there. Really not having much luck today. Door going and then a phone call comes through. Cuts me off for a second time. So yes, we had a lot of Chronicles ones going through there. I've got one more stack of Chronicles here. I quite like them because there's quite a lot of smaller sets that you can pick up. You can sort of pick and choose what you want to collect, really. Jalen Hurts, Luminance, Legacy rookie, non-silver this time. Devonta Smith from Crimson Tide. I honestly don't remember getting a score one at all. So that shows how much I care, doesn't it? Pay attention. Oh, I quite like that. Yeah, nice score insert. Troy Polamalu, Ed Reed and Brian Dawkins. Kenny G, red. Miles Sanders, Rodney McLeod, interesting. Miles Sanders again there. Jalen Hurts, Jalen Rieger, and then 2 Devonta Smith 2021 rookies. Okay, I totally forgot I'd done a score break. Not sure why I did, to be fair, but you know, I say I can get carried away. So okay. There are some die cuts in here. Select die cuts. I got a lot of select from various random team breaks and try and make my way through collecting it. That'll be very quick. Chase Claypool, Henry Ruggs, Hot Stars, Josh Jacobs. Nice Joe Montana die cut there. Prism. I mean, I've just messed all these right up, but I'll sort them again later. That's cool. Drew Lock, Derek Brown, Ross Blacklock, a TCU guy, I believe. So I need to look for his auto in TCU. Alvin Kamara, Cole Kmet, Andrew Thomas, DeAndre Swift, Brian Edwards, Green, die cut, Hamler, Harrison Bryant, Darrell Taylor. I like the look of that one. Drew Brees. I never know if Prism, I guess Prism are numbered, maybe just in hobby format, but that's a really nice insert. Same with Joe Montana, nice blue die cut there. Troy Polamalu Unbreakable, and a lot of base, which is good because as I say, I'm looking at collecting the base set, which is going to be expensive and can take a long time. So we've got some more die cuts here. Smith Schuster, CJ Henderson, White, Marlon Davison, Concourse. I haven't actually seen it. I'm going to guess that's not the zebra. I actually don't know. Derek Brown, Daniel Jones, and then Melvin Gordon. White, stop knocking the camera, that would be great. Deion Sanders, and then another Derek Brown. Quite a few Derek Browns turning up. So the last pack I'll open, presuming everything else is going to be base. Don't even know if there's anything exciting in this. Just split. Okay, no, so there are at least some optics in there. Well, that's right. We'll end on a couple of autographs then, I suppose. So I'll take this. I'll do it in threes. I'll take this batch. Drew Brees flashback from Legacy. Divine Diablo, what another fantastic name. And it's a nice pink ice. Prism draft picks out of 99. So we do like that one. Darnell Mooney for the Bears, tricolour die cut. Sanders and Brandon Ayuk, white, Premier level prism. I do like the look of that a lot. Drew Lock, white field level die cut. Shame those two player-wise weren't swapped around, but we'll live with it. Deion Sanders and then Javian Hawkins, Legacy rookie out of 35. That's quite nice. We have CMC and his old pups there, I believe. Under the lights, Stephon Diggs, Seth Williams rookie. We've got a Matt Bushman auto. Don't know who on earth he is, but he's there. Pittman Jr. rookie, Lynn Bowden Jr. green. Couple stuck together here. Doesn't feel good. There we go. Henry Ruggs base. Lovely TCU auto. Managed to get the ticket stub, which when it was pulled out, the breaker was quite excited, looked at the name, seemed distraught that he'd pulled out such a poor name, and yet myself was buzzing because it was a TCU guy. It's out of 30. So yeah, I was chuffed. Marlon Tuipulotu, Eagles player I believe, Javian Hawkins, and then Carson Wentz. I feel bad for that guy, man. I genuinely wanted him to have a good season. I think he deserves it. Unfortunately, not going to be the case. Dino Mooney select tricolour. Barry Sanders, KJ Britt auto, cracked ice out of 75. Another John Elway out of 399. Another Austin Watkins auto. And then a CJ Henderson. CJ Henderson, Clavon Chason. Is that a gold round numbers? No, it must be the yellow or the orange. Another CJ Henderson, and then a Colby Parkinson for the Seahawks, not numbered. So look, apologies, it was a bit of a mess there. I've still got some stacks here and some stacks here, probably all going to be base. And then I've got a couple more here, probably a large part's going to be base. And then obviously all my packs to go through and open up. We'll have a few more videos dropping soon. A couple of blaster boxes, Fat Pack Fun, Prism Draft Picks Mega Box. So yeah, look, thanks for putting up with it. I'll try and put this together as best I can despite the interruptions. And yeah, look, thanks for watching. And look, if you've got any Gisi deliveries, give me a shout, let me know, tell me what you've got, what do you like to order, what do you like to collect. And I'll see you soon. That'll do for today. So stay safe and love life.